Hello, my name's Amy. I'm a freestyle knitter, or I knit without patterns. I knit some things with patterns. In fact, yesterday I finished what they call a UFO, which is an unfinished object that you have around for like months. So I finished this sock. It's a Rye Light sock by Tin Can Knits, and I actually have to do its mate. And I think I will do, give them for my son for Christmas. So, but I broke the knitting needle when I was doing it. Darn, they're called, Likey driftwood. They're like made from wood. So I was sitting in my car at work before I went in for a training, and I just snapped it in my hand because the stitch was tight, and I should have known. This is an acrylic type of yarn, acrylic mixed with wool, and it doesn't, if it tangles up a little bit, because I had made a mistake and I was undoing something, and then I tried to redo it and it snapped the needle. So I filed it. I'm going to try to see if it works, but there's only $8, so it's not too big of a waste of money, but I ordered a replacement. But I wanted to say, if I had a stand for my camera, which I will get, then my phone, then I will be able to show you what technique I do. This is the, I think it's Lopi Icelandic. It's kind of wiry. It's the coolest texture, and it's greasy with lanolin, and it smells sheepish. It is the most wonderful thing to work with. I like it just as much as I like a soft type of yarn. This, I'm making a pillow with this. So you can see I did seed stitch, and then I did some purled stitch. I forget what they call that when you have the pearl on the outside. On the right side, there's a word for it. So that's the next project out of my head, but I'm planning to do a vest for my daughter, and I just thought I would get her measurements of her waist and do the math for the gauge and how big it needs to be, and then maybe put a few increases and then go up with it, and then maybe decrease again. I don't know if I would have to do that. I have to look at vest patterns. But so to make the vest, I'm going to use this, which is it's Knit Picks worsted wool of the Andes. It's got some tweed in it. It's called Wool of the Andes worsted weight, and I'm going to do a vest with that. And that actually has Donegal tweed. And from what I can gather, Donegal tweed is a wool from a certain part of Ireland. So this is cottage heather, and it says it's 20% Donegal tweed and 80% Peruvian Highland wool. And that Peruvian Highland wool is the genetic cross between the Corriedale and the Merino sheep. So wool from that animal. So that's kind of cool. So I'm excited to do this beautiful vest, which I got for really cheap. This was half price yarn, so I got a bunch of it. I'm feeling very blessed because I've never had, like some knitters have, troves of yarn to pick from when they're going to make something, and I've never been ahead on my yarn. I always buy when I have a project. But I hope I have enough of this Lopi. I think it's Lopi. Maybe it's not Lopi. I don't know. I hope I have enough to do the front and the back. I have 2 balls. I think I'll be okay. But thanks for listening, and maybe sometime, I'll tell you, I knit continental style with a Norwegian purl. That's how I do my knitting. Thanks for listening.